gunmen who kidnapped the pupils and teachers of the Apostolic School, Emure, Ekiti, have contacted their parents and demanded a 10 million naira ransom for each of them. The school bus conveying the pupils and teachers, including the driver, was kidnapped at about 5 p.m. at Ekporo, Ekiti, in Emure area of the state on Monday, January 29. According to investigations, 6 of the pupils, 3 teachers, and the bus driver were kidnapped and taken to the forest. Tribune reports that a reliable family source in the community said the kidnappers contacted the parents and relatives of the victims on Tuesday, January 30th, and are asking for 10 million naira each on 10 victims as ransom to release them.
There is no security in our country.
In other news, Delta Governor Sheriff Oborevwori has ordered the immediate suspension of the State Commissioner for Agriculture and Natural Resources, Millon. Also, the governor ordered the ministry's permanent secretary, Bennett Agaman, Assistant Director, Agricultural Engineering, Okiyin Reke, and the Chief Accountant, Gabriel Idiata Cheko, to proceed on compulsory leave until further notice in line with civil service extant rules. The decision was contained in a statement signed by the Secretary to the State Government, Dr. Kingsley Emu, copies of which were made available to journalists in Warri on Wednesday. The statement explained that the measure became imperative following the outcome of the review of the implementation of the Greenhouse Project by the State Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources. Moving on, a female soldier attached to Ileshe Sapas Barracks, Division 2, Ogun State, Lance Corporal Philomena Inamoko, who alleged that her senior colleagues had been bullying and arresting her following a refusal to give in to the sexual advances, was allegedly beaten and sent to Yaba Psychiatric Hospital following her interview with Sunday Punch on January 28, 2024. In the interview with Sunday Punch, Philomena had spoken about how some of her superiors made sexual advances at her, claiming that she had written several letters seeking a voluntary discharge from the army but was not granted. Confirming that she was beaten and bundled to a psychiatric hospital, the only child of the soldier, Emmanuel Brown, told Punch Metro on Monday evening that he got the information that his mother was assaulted on Sunday night. On getting to the MRS this Monday morning, I discovered that they are taking her to Yaba Psychiatric Hospital. I was confused as to what happened to her to warrant her being taken to a psychiatric hospital, her son said. Meanwhile, our effort to speak with the army spokesman Onyeman Iwachuku proved abortive as his number was unreachable and he did not reply to messages sent to him via SMS and WhatsApp as of time of filing this report. Finally, on the news, Nigeria's telephone penetration fell in November. The Nigerian Communications Commission has disclosed this is as the Commission adjusted its statistical indicators to reflect new population growth figures and align with international best practices. It stated that the adjustment, which is reflected in the telecom industry statistical report of September, October, and November 2023, is based on the Nigerian Population Commission projection of Nigeria's population at 260,783,381 as of 2022, replacing the previously used 2017 projection of 190 million people. According to NCC, telling density, which is the measurement of the telephone penetration, fell to 102.97% in November 2023 from 115.63% as of August 2023. Smartphone affordability continues to dominate conversation about digital inclusion in Nigeria. Recently, GSMA, the Global Association for Telecoms, revealed The taxes and duties contribute to a 10 to 30% increase in the cost of smartphones. It's noted that 68% of Nigerians in rural areas do not own a smartphone, and only 58% of Nigerians living in urban areas own one. Telecos revealed the taxes and duties contribute to a 10 to 30% increase in the cost of smartphones. It's noted that 68% of Nigerians in rural areas do not own a smartphone, and only 58% of Nigerians living in urban areas own one. And that is it on the news for the hour. Kindly subscribe to our channel for more updates. Igolu Ebunluwa reporting.